Right. Hello. I don't know if anybody's watching, but I'm just gonna do some live cold calls. Sometimes it's hard to just find a decent time to do this, and I'm really sorry I haven't been doing any for quite a while. That doesn't mean I don't believe in them. I still do. It's just that I've been a little bit busy with a number of things, including writing a little book about cold calling, which I will tell you about nearer the time that it's ready. I wanted to today just sit here and make some cold calls and stream it live to you. I'll edit it later so that you can have a look at it. I picked up something on email actually the other day, and I just thought, oh, there's a good list of people I might like to give a shout to. You never know. Now, some of these are huge companies, like huge. Some of them are ones I don't think I've really heard of. So some of them I'm going to have a quick look at the website to see what they're all about. And some of them I'm just going to go for. Before I do, I've got one follow-up call to make with somebody, which I'll do now. Quickly get him. This is naughty, really. I shouldn't do that one, but he's a good guy. Okay. Where are you, sir? Hi Danny, it's Shia. I'm still just chasing you on that call, that conversation since Friday. If you can give us a call back, brilliant. If not, I'll just keep stalking you. I hope you're having a great day and a great week so far. I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye bye. Okay, that was that one. So now I think I'm going to that list that I said I'm going to do. So the other thing about this list is that there's no phone numbers on it. So whilst we basically just have to be careful. So sometimes we're going to get phone numbers, sometimes I'm not. I'm just going to give it a go. Let's see what happens. You never know. As I keep saying. Pen and paper at the ready.
Welcome to AXA Insurance. If you're calling in relation to your no claims discount, please press 1 now. Otherwise, please stay on the line and we will get you to someone that can help.
Paper. Always have paper.
Insurance UK PLC is authorised by Prudential Regulation Authority, regulated by the Financial Crimes Authority and the Prudential Regulation Authority. We exchange information with other insurers to prevent fraud. For details of how we use your information, you can access our privacy policy at swiftcover.com/security/privacy. You can make changes to your policy in your online account, where you will only be charged for changing risk. We can make changes for you, but an admin fee will apply. The information you provide must be true, complete and up to date. If any information is incorrect, the policy could be cancelled and claims may be refused. We are unable to give advice on this product. your policy number, please?
David, I'm on the help team. I'm sorry, I'm actually looking to get through to your reception because I needed to speak to the learning and development team.
Right, okay. The learning and development team, who's actually calling?
My name,
Yeah.
Shia. I need to speak to Senior Leadership and Talent Partner. That's the person I'm after, to be specific.
Right, okay. What is it related to?
Learning and development, so it's training. So it's about training. Where do you sit, David? Which department do you sit in?
We're specifically customer services.
Okay, that's fine. So what do I have to ring then to get to the other department? I probably have to ring reception, is that right?
Say that again, sorry.
Would I have to ring reception then?
Ring our reception? I don't believe so.
Okay.
Are they expecting the call?
Well, no, this is a cold call, David. So that's why I'm calling on this number, because I don't actually have the main number.
Right, so what's the inquiry related to? Why do you want to speak?
Training. Well, I need to speak to training for training reasons, because we provide training. I believe they're interested in some training, so I'm trying to get hold of the right person.
Right, but don't we do all our in-house training?
I'm sorry, David.
I said, wouldn't we do our own in-house training, though?
Well, David, I don't know. This is what I'm trying to find out. So that's why I need to speak to people who
do all its own in-house training.
You're in customer service, David, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so I probably need to speak to somebody who's in training. HR?
Right, okay.
Yeah?
What I'll just do is I'll just pop you on hold, is that okay?
That's perfect, thank you.
Cheers.
Random number. Random person. Let's see if he puts me through, shall we? So this is don't forget, these are calls I'm making. Well, I haven't even had the number of these companies, so I'm literally starting from absolute scratch. It couldn't be colder, really, but you know, it just goes to show that I think you just sometimes have to make calls. Now, I might get told off. I might get my wrist slapped on it. Hello, hi.
Hi there. I'm going to get you through down to the reception switchboard so they can help further with that. Okay?
You're brilliant. Thank you, David.
Thanks now. Bye.
Bye. I think sometimes it's hard to keep you cool.
Good morning, Action Insurance.
Hello, good morning. I'm looking to speak to a person in learning and development who will be responsible for sales training.
Right, I don't know who that would be. Unfortunately, I can't search department for job titles. I need names, I'm afraid.
Is it a no-names policy, is it?
We can't search by the titles anyway.
Oh, I see.
We do need a name in order to search,
Yeah, and I imagine you've got lots of them anyway, haven't you? Lots of names to search through.
The only thing I could advise you to do is go to the AXA website, might offer you some assistance with that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you spell a name and then give us a call back, we'd be happy to put you through.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Can I just, sorry, I didn't have, excuse me, before you put the phone down. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, before you put the phone down, sorry, I should have said earlier. What's the number to you direct? Because I seem to be dialing the wrong number.
This is the switchboard, so that's, if you come back on through the switchboard, we'll be able to find the team for you once you've given us the name of the person you want to look for.
And what's the switchboard number?
The switchboard number is 01204.
Yeah. Sorry, could you say that last bit again, please? I didn't quite. Yeah? Right. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, nothing lost because I've actually gained a number, so not bad at all on that, I'd say. So where are we? See if I can get what this is. Aha. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Avante UK. Please choose from the following 5 options to be connected to the appropriate area of the business. Press 1 for public sector. Press 2 for CRM and contact centres. Press 3 for supply chain management. Press 4 for Avante Financial Solutions Collections Team. Press 5 for the central finance team, including accounts payable and accounts receivable.
Ah.
Hello and welcome to Avante UK. Please choose from the following 5 options to be connected to the appropriate area of the business. Press 1 for public sector. Press 2 for CRM and contact centres. Press 3 for supply chain management. Press 4 for Avante Financial Solutions Collections Team. Press 5 for the central finance team, including accounts payable and accounts receivable. Sorry, that is not a valid option.
Okay, so none of those were my options, so I just pressed anyone.
We are sorry to keep you waiting. Please continue to hold and we will answer your call as soon as possible. We are sorry to keep you waiting. Please continue to hold and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Good morning, Avante UK. Nicole speaking. How can I help?
Hi Nicole, I'm looking for Head of Talent Development and Resourcing.
Okay, do you have a contact name?
I don't, unfortunately. Is that what you want first?
Do you know which Avante they're based at, the person that you're looking for?
Very good question. I think it's there in Slough, because what I'm looking for is the person who's responsible for sales, training and development.
Right, sales. I know training and development have a department. I've not heard of sales.
Okay.
Have a look. I've got a payout sales executive or an after sales consultant both in Slough.
Okay. So I guess it would be the person who's responsible for their development. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's sales training that you guys might be interested in. So really my call is just to establish whether it is that area that you're looking at. I know you're looking at training, but I don't know if that's the area.
Right, I see. If I give you a general Arvato email that's monitored by a receptionist, if you explain your query, she'll be able to forward it accordingly to a contact. Because we're actually advisors that work in the contact centre, so we take the calls when the receptionist isn't around.
Ah, okay.
So I'm sure that they'd have more, sort of more of an idea of the different departments in Arvato.
Yeah.
Just thinking, because if I'm not given a contact name, I'm not able. We have a phone book.
Well, I can come back with a contact name. That's not a problem.
Yeah, would that be okay?
Yeah, of course. Do you want to give me the email address anyway?
Yeah,
and then...
just in case you can't get one, it is just Joe.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for that. I'll be back. Alright, you too. Bye-bye. Right, so this is where I'm going to go to my trusted social media. So, let's have a look. So, it's... You can't, they can't help it. If in the end of the day they can't give out names, then it's not exactly their fault, is it? It's a policy. And especially with the GDPR coming as well now, you have to be very careful that you're not pushing too hard on people. But what you can do is you can have a look, because if these people are quite happy to be contacted, and in sales, for me, I would imagine they should be, then I guess... it's okay to just sort of say, okay, I'll go away, I'll do what you think I should do and come back to you. That's respect, isn't it? So I'm actually going to have a look to see who's around. Let's see if I can pick up any names. As the last lady said, receptionist, she kind of said, why don't you have a look, see if you can get hold of any names on the website. Sometimes they give them on the website. Let me have a look on this one. I know people have said to me, why do you spend so much time on websites and stuff? Well, only because sometimes you pick up stuff like that, which stops you having to come away and go back again. So I might get something on here. So for example, I've got a senior direct account director here, the name. There are different things that you can get off these. So let me just see if there's something else. So let's have it. So I would basically, I'd just have a look at that now. I probably oughtn't do it right now because it'd be quite boring for you to watch, but certainly I would do it. Okay, let's have a look. And another one. Let's do another one quickly. Now, sometimes I've had some comments from people saying, I guess these are probably people who cold call and are under time pressures. I'm not under that kind of time pressure to make my cold calls. I can make them at my own pace, and because I make them at my own pace, I will have a look at background information, etc. But if you're under time pressures to make phone calls, then first of all, I don't agree you should be under time pressure, but because it's about the quality of the call as opposed to how many you make. However, if you are in that environment and you're playing a numbers game, then yeah, by all means just keep picking up the phone and dialing. That's why I guess they have dialers these days. But it doesn't mean that you can't be a little bit more sort of prepared about what you're going to say, as opposed to a script can be a little bit more tailored. I think the main thing the main times you can't be sub-tailored is when it's all too domestic. Now, let's see the next one down. I am literally just going through this list. See if I can get some info, get through on this one. Oh, it is already right. And ooh. Okay.
Thank you for calling the Access Group. Our switchboard is currently handling a high volume of calls. If you wish to leave us a message, press 1. For our 24-hour control room, press 2. For the London scheduling team, press 3. For all payroll inquiries, press 4. And to speak to reception, please continue to hold.
Good morning, Access Group.
Hello, good morning. Wonder if I could speak to the HR and Learning Director, please?
Okay, can I start what it's regarding?
Yeah, of course. It's sales training. We provide bespoke sales training.
Okay, let me see if I can get through to someone. I think the lady you need to speak to is actually in a meeting.
Okay,
Bear with me 2 moments.
thank you.
Hiya, yeah, unfortunately I can't get through to them at the moment. I can give you an email if it helps at all.
Yeah. Sorry, who's the lady I need to be speaking to? Okay. And her email? Okay, now, let me see if I can spell. Could you, I don't want to, yeah? Yeah. E, right, that was the one that I was worried about. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, lovely. And what's her title, her role then? Brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic. You've been brilliant. Thank you very much for your help. Have a good day. Bye. Right, so I'll just keep compiling my list of emails so I go back and I'll send emails to each of these individuals. Now, here's a familiar company. I'm not sure I've got a number for them, but let's have a look. I'm actually looking for BBC headquarters in London. No phone numbers. Come on, there's got to be a number somewhere. I think I could be on here for a little while looking for this. Let's go to the next one. Oh. Okay.
Good morning, British Engines.
Hello, can I speak to the Group Learning and Development Manager, please?
Thank you. I'm sorry, there's no reply from her office at the moment.
Okay, can I email her?
Yes, certainly. Her name's...
Sorry, I just broke up then. It's... Is that with an I or with Y? I can't spell very well, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yep. Okay. You'd think my spelling would be better, wouldn't you? Alright. Brilliant. I'll send her an email. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, that's another email achieved. Let's go to the next one. So remember, this is just a list of companies. I don't have any names. I don't even have a number for any of these. So it's quite interesting. I just really want to show you how you can get information if you just get on the phone and ask. Right, whoa, Flemish company. Let's see what I can get from this one. That's the States. Ah. Ah, okay, so we have a British. Actually, a mobile number, which is quite interesting.
Welcome to the O2
Okay. Okay, so both those are occupied. Let's go to the next one. on here? We've got, so they've got on this website, they've actually got all the names of the people. Now, I always think even if you've got a name and there is a website with all the names listed on it, it's always a good idea to double check, especially if you've got the time, as I said before. I check because it could be that the person you've got as a contact is a PA, or it could just be the wrong person, so it might be worth just having a quick look at who's who. So I've got an idea now. Let's just see, there's nothing directly related to what I do. However, I think there's an opportunity to speak to these guys. Always an opportunity. Let's find a number. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Hi, good morning. I'm looking to speak to Head of People Development.
I think that's Simon Wergen, isn't it?
Is that Simon? I'm looking for him on the website. I can't find him on the website. I could find Sharon Wood. So
okay, how are you spelling his surname?
I don't have that one. I've got Sharon Wood, so I don't have that name in front of me.
Well, Simon is a fairly new member of the team. He's not been with us for...
Okay. A-N. Okay, lovely. So is he available? So my name's Shia. I'm calling from a company called Wise Me Up, and that's about sales training.
My understanding is any training will come through the learning and development team.
Right.
Let me find out. Bear with me a moment.
Thank you.
Our client expectations. We will always deliver on our promises, ensuring excellence in all that we do, and we look forward to speaking with you momentarily.
I might need you to get back to me because I know the team are moving office desks and things today. Let me try someone else. Just bear with me.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Carey Group. The Carey Group are a leading independently owned construction company operating across the UK and Ireland. We offer...
I'm actually not getting through to anyone.
Okay.
So I can ask you if you can call back in an hour or two?
Yeah, of course I can. Do you know who it is that I ought to be asking for then?
No, I don't.
All
What
right.
I'm trying to do is just find anybody in learning and development that can take your call and to help you. They're the best people to direct you, but I wouldn't know who that is.
That's all right. You've been brilliant. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So let's see what that one was. Right, let's try this one. Another very large company. No point worrying about it. Even large companies need training. No, isn't it? It's press, it's media. Wow. That's American. Coming up. Okay. Let's try and get that one quickly. Okay.
Hollywood International. Morning.
Morning, hello. I'm looking to speak to the person responsible for learning development there, please.
Yes, it's Richard Madeley, and I'll give you the
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And what's his job title? Okay, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. Right, so I'll get back to that person. So now from just a list of company names, I've got a list of numbers and emails and names. So, you know, people aren't quite as reluctant to speak to service providers as, you know, a lot of other people like to make out. Okay, I'll do a couple more and then I'll leave you in peace. But I think it's just good because it'd be good if I could just get one where I actually get through to a, excuse me, through to one of the decision makers. That would be a good one to be able to show you. Let's try this one. So, so looking up the company, back, let's have a look. Double check the name. Sometimes the names can be just a little bit off. let's just have a look. Great, great, great. Let's go through. Let's see if I can get a number. Phew. 260 locations in 54 countries. That will do. How about UK? London. Can we do a search? Okay, let's look. Okay, so actually it's really good because it says underneath what it. Alright, I'm going to go straight for the London office. Check who their brands are. Okay, perfect. Right.
Good morning, Primary Location. Joseph speaking, how can I help?
Hello, is that Joseph, did you say?
Speaking, yes.
Yeah, hi Joseph, my name's Shia. I'm calling to speak to the person that's responsible for learning and development there. I have the L&D manager. Would that be right?
Possibly.
Or Group Manager Learning Solutions, that's the proper title.
Manager of Learning Solutions.
Yeah. Do you have anyone listed?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Do you know where they usually reside? Because there's that many offices, it's difficult to get the right one. It's kind of potluck at the moment.
I think your best bet will probably be our head office down in London.
Okay. Do you have that number?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Joseph. You're a star. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Crown Worldwide. Can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I'm looking to speak to the Group Manager of Learning Solutions, please.
What, as in training?
Yeah. Much better way of saying it. Hello, sorry.
He's internationally based, he's not in the UK.
Ah, okay. Where would he be?
I couldn't tell you that because he's based throughout the world. We have our own in-house training system, so we don't tend to outsource it.
Okay, so I'm just contacting you because I just understood that you were interested in some training. Now, it might not be the training that we provide, which is sales training, so I might have that wrong, but it was just on the fact that there was somebody looking for training, and that's the title we have.
Who was looking for it? Can you give me a contact name?
No, I don't have the contact. I only have the title, which is the one I gave you.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if it had been him that contacted you, surely he would have left some details with you.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, what? So you don't know? You don't have any contact details for them?
No, we've got about 100 and...
Yeah, I saw that. But okay. So look, what I'll do is I'll find a name and get back to you. Yeah, that would probably help. Thanks. Bye. You can tell the gatekeepers who do this for quite a while. Now, if that person is global, I am going to have a bit of a hunt to hunt the name down. So I'll just sit on that one. So just need a contact. Aha.
Thank you for calling D&D London. Please press 1 for sales and events, 2 for marketing, 3 for HR, 4 for finance, 5 for Club D&D, or press 0 for reception. Good morning, D&D London. Caroline speaking. How can I help?
Hi, Kai. I'm actually looking to speak to someone about sales training. Now, I was going to press 1 for sales, and then the HR option came up, and I thought, I'm not sure, so I better ask. Would you say is the best, or who is the best person to speak to?
They're usually not accessible by phone, as they're kind of doing training sessions. The best way to get through to them is by email.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. So just so I'm sure I'm clear, is it HR that looks after the training then?
I believe so. If not, it would be the learning and training department.
Okay, so it's the learning and training department you were thinking would be non-accessible by phone?
Yeah.
Right. And they have an email address then? Is that IE at the end, yeah? And sorry, that last letter? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's great. So if I send that through, that's the best person, is it? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for your help. Bye. Okay. That's a big one. Right. Let's see if I can just get something that's a little bit smaller that allows let's try that one. That's a big one as well. Okay. I have just not quite big. Right. Oop, looks like cleaners are in. So guys, I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to go because cleaners have just got in, which means you won't be able to hear me very well because they'll be bursting in here any second now to clean the office. But you get a gist. I will carry on, if not today, next week, but I will carry on. I will do some more live calls. Have to be very, very careful again, as I said, because of GDPR. So I'm not sure that these, I'll have to edit some of these out, some of the names, etc. out of this before I put the recording out. But I hope that's given you a little bit of hope, and just get up, sit down, make a call or two. You never know what you get from it. I'm going to follow all these up, and I will, I'm sure, get something out of at least one of them. Again, don't forget, coaching is available for you if you want it. I am here if ever you want to contact me. I'm a little bit slow on the old chat. Sorry about that. That's probably because I am thinking I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not as I'm not good at multitasking as I was. Right, but I do like talking to you. I do love what I do, and I will speak to you soon. You take care. Any questions, give me a shout.